Oh, Amir, it's you. Good morning, leader of Swentis. I just wanted to let you know that the training of Ellius, Serene, and Barry is currently going on, so if you want to help out any one of them, then you can. Also, the public boat has appeared here in Swentis, so just letting you know that there's a few people who might be new here that you might want to go and greet. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll go and check on those who have arrived here in Swentis. So these are the people that came with the boat captain. That's Kalana, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so she's talking with Ellius, but who's this guy here?
Hello. You're the leader of Swentis, affirmative? My name is Dren. I come from a land far away. So I'm correct, right?
Yes, I am the leader. I'm Jidowu.
Ah, sublime! My name is Dren. As I've said, I originate from a place far away and like to make contraptions. I've heard that Swentis has been a place facing onslaughts from the SIP organization and would like to help through the usage of my contraptions.
Contraptions?
Ah, yes. Let me display it to you.
Huh? What is that?
See, I have crossbows, slingshots, and wait, this lady probably don't know, huh? Crossbows are like bows, except heavier but easier to wield. I'll let some of you sample them if you need. This contraption here is a crossbow. It also would hold a slingshot. It's able to shoot rocks or cobblestone. Perfect if you have numerous amounts. I also have a rapier. Not quite a contraption as the others, but a different weapon I'm sure this village hasn't seen. So, what do you think?
We'll definitely need to test these out. Why are you doing this for us, though?
Because I'm a weapons engineer.
You won't understand if you say that.
Oh yeah, I'm a technology guru. Hey Elias, I hope you're doing well. I was hearing about things happening in Swentis, and I just was wondering if you were doing okay, but you seem to be doing just fine. Well, I'm actually very glad you came to check up on me, Kalana. Well, we've been doing training here at Swentis, so we should know that by now that next time there's an attack from the civil organization, we're doing our best to make sure nobody gets hurt, and that Swentis is a safe place for everyone. That gets me thinking, though. I feel like Swentis should really follow in the steps of Fiore. I mean, if all the villagers gave their input, I'm sure we can come up with something. Like, at Fiore, we have it that everybody decides, and all together we go with majority vote. So in Swentis, we should have just the same thing.
Hello, Serene. I'm back. You look well, which is great. Because I'm very sorry that I actually left you here. While I was singing and touring and all that stuff, I just didn't think about the fact that you were here in a dangerous area, and I apologize for that. I want to be here in Swentis, so that if anything happens to you, I'm there to protect you. Even if that puts my dreams of singing and touring and all that stuff on hold, I'll be here to protect you, Serene.
Oh, well, thank you, Ransom. Though I'm not too sure that you'll be able to help that much in the simple organization fights, because I don't know if you're strong enough. Like, you seem more like a singer rather than a fighter, so.
I'll show you that I am. You know, I actually am holding a concert tonight here in Swentis that I'm preparing for. You know, I have quite a few fans here in Swentis, and since you're my biggest fan, I just wanted to let you know about this concert and wanted to invite you there. After all, this song should be a song that's very surprising, and I just think I would dedicate it to my most loyal fans. Need a guitarist? You play guitar? Wow, I didn't know someone in Swentis could actually play an instrument. Yes, and pretty well. You'll definitely want to have me help.
Uh,
Okay, you're on. Hope to see you there, Serene.
Hello, Jidowu. There's actually a topic I would like to discuss. Can we discuss it at the council meeting?
I wonder what Ellius wants to bring up. Tony is here, also Elfinora. What does he want to bring up?
I am here to propose a law that the Cerebrals, the party I've created, have come up with. While we do enjoy the business that the merchants bring to Swentis, we also recognize that the merchants that bring new items to Swentis get quite a bit of profit. I mean, the old merchant makes a lot of sales, even though we personally have access to the mines. While we do appreciate the sales of the merchants, we do as a village need funds. We Bros propose a seas tax, one that will tax the merchants' profits by 10%.
10%? Do you want them to help us with their trade? We need to increase trade, not discourage it.
The council doesn't even make money. We should be paid as the merchants are only able to make profit due to us.
Well, the Rittenhouse will not agree with this. We need to open the town to the economy and keep the money in flow.
Quit being so hard-headed. The council needs this to fund things like your building expenses. We need to focus on developing the town.
All you Silveros care about is being in control of this village. I've spoken to a few of your people, and that's all they talk about.
It's to better this village, not control it. You right now seem to want to leave this village to fend for itself. No wonder you guys don't want this tax in place. Guys! Just because you guys made parties does not mean that you can make this place a fight club. Let us discuss it. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Now, what do we, the council, think about this tax?
Oh, I'm actually not part of this council. I was just offered a seat. It's fine. I was also given one.
Before I answer as a merchant, I would like to know what everyone thinks.
While I am for merchants, I do agree that the council should have money to use for other things. It can also work as an agreement between the council and the merchants. Though the amount...
I don't know. Taxing the merchants might be a bit much, though.
I wouldn't really want to bother the merchants. We could use the money, though. I feel it is a smart decision, considering that Swentis currently doesn't make much, and the merchants use Swentis as a place to make business. We host them, after all.
Again, I'm not a part of the council. I would also be majorly biased. I agree that the correct move for us is to be absentee.
Personally, I don't know if we should tax the merchants. They've helped us so much. Now that everyone has spoken, I will give my perspective. I believe we all should have the merchants be taxed. The price, though, could be adjusted. I'm not sure which merchants would leave if a tenth of their profits were being siphoned. Think of it as a village hosting the merchants. It will also help the merchant make money.
What about 7%?
3%.
Those numbers would be harder to divide. Excuse my buddy again, but what about 5%? That should be a middle ground and be easy to divide.
5%? Sounds quite reasonable. What does the council think?
5%? I guess if everyone else is fine with it, I am.
5% should be good, I guess. That is, if everyone agrees with it. I mean, I guess it could work. It's a lot better than the initial amount, though.
This seems fine with me. Well, you should approve.
I'm for it. Should be too much to trouble the merchants. I guess if Serena's for it, I should be as well. Wait, what?
Pardon? Please no, I have enough romantic problems as it is already.
That's not what I meant. Serena's a merchant sister, and I would also add that due to Avon's judgment, that it is good that I would be for it too. I, as a merchant, find this tax affordable. The original price could be detrimental to trade, but this one should be fine. I sanction it as chief merchant. Well, let's write this law then. Okay, now that we've written it down, let me review what we've run for this tax. The seas tax. The council agrees that all profits gained by merchants who live in Swentis will be taxed by 5%. This is money gained through selling of the merchant's wares. As a part of being able to sell items in Swentis, this amount will be given to the council as an understanding that Swentis has allowed the merchants to sell their wares in Swentis. This only applies to the monetary gain. Now, is everyone okay with that?
That's it. So, Ellius, Barry, you two happy now?
Yes.
Well, I guess.
I have no problems with it. Let me say it this way. Does anyone disagree with it, then it is settled.
Oh, hello everyone! Before we end this meeting, I have something to mention. Jidowu, Serene, Barry, and Petey, my brother's Miani suggested that we should meet up as a group. I mean, my younger brother seems to be quite focused on me also being kind of social, though I think the real issue is that he is such a social person himself and has been putting that on the low. You know what? Antonia and Elfinora, you two can join us. More's the merrier, because Miani is just starving for socialization beyond me. Me? Really? I'd love to join. I have to prepare for potion training, but I'll take a rain check on it.
It does seem to be the end of the meeting. Let's go, guys! Alright, so we're all here in Ellius's place. Wonder what we're going to talk about. And Antonia's here too.
Ah, it's wonderful to see Ellius's friends from Swentis in their natural habitat. I see that you guys are quite busy in your own right, so let's hear of it. Mary, we could tell that you're starving for conversation. Don't mind me. Go on, have your conversation.
This is awkward.
I believe it will be awkward until Mary himself talks, actually. So, what do you think of Swentis? Well, Swentis is a truly fascinating place. Its story of how everyone became sentient, its people in leadership of different things, the growth of the merchant trade around here, the defenses in place against war. It's just so wonderful. But I can't talk to anyone. Father did tell me to avoid communicating with other people lest I spill the beans about being a fairy. Fairy? Muni!
Uh-oh.
That didn't go well, did it? Wait, fairies exist? Truly? Ellius is a fairy too. Can I see your fairy form? This is fascinating. This is why I can't talk to people when I'm on trips from the kingdom. Kingdom? There's a fairy kingdom? Muni! I apologize. I'm too loose with secrets. I see that I'm supposed to remain quiet with this.
Please do. Luckily, Antonia is a trusted person.
As a book friend should be. Your secret is safe with me.
Anyway, we should change the subject before Manny spills the family secrets. So, Jidowu, I actually joined the guards of Swentis.
Really? I thought I was supposed to okay it.
Well, since I am the leader of the guards, we felt that it would be right for me to add people as I feel fit.
We need to get your approval in everything. Also, we're trusted by you, so you trust our judgment, right?
Yeah, that's true. Don't want to take on too much. I trust you guys.
So when I add scout members to my team, remember what you said.
Anyway, with the frequent attacks on Swentis, I decided to join the guards. I want to make sure that this village is okay.
While I appreciate the courage, I have to mention, Petey, you're not great at combat. Are you sure you want to don the god armor for Swentis?
Or what? Let the people of Swentis cower in fear? I have to make sure they feel safe, even if I'm not good at fighting.
Okay, hope you become better at fighting. Book friend, I've been healing for those who injured in training. Training tomorrow is clear.
That's great! Thank you, Antonia. I hope you don't overexert yourself.
Seriously, don't let the people of Swentis make you use too much magic, Antonia. Thank you for your concern, Serene and Jidowu. I'll do my best not to repeat the same mistake. Magic training for the scouts should be sound.
The female guards should be better in combat.
The male guards are better with quick weapons now. Thank you for your help, Jidowu. Sadly, we can only make the guards and scouts as strong as we are. Well, that should be plenty strong enough. Sadly, I was the one who needed to travel and not saw him. I am known as a business dealer among the... I see, Manny. You know, Jidowu, I actually realized the memories you gave me personally. I saw them for myself. It worked.
Really? That's amazing.
What? Ellius remembered? Yes, it was the time that we were...
Wow, that's seriously amazing. Sorry, Beauty. We just need to make sure you don't spill any secrets.
I'll be fine with any. Sorry, Antonio. Consider this a trial period of secrets for now. Okay. Anyway, Lukai and Ransom will be making a performance tonight. Wait, why don't you seem excited? You always loved Ransom singing. They're both guys I'm interested in. This just feels like something bad is about to happen.
I see. Well, are you inviting us?
Yes, everyone here. I need as much support as possible. My stomach is in knots.
Well, you may not agree with this situation. We'll be there with you, Serene.
Thanks. More than one man is interested in you? This reminds me of a serious love penta. Quiet. Let's go. You too, Manny. You need it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. She looks like the sun as she warms me. All the other things how she calls me. It's like a mystery how she calls me. But I would like to think how she wants me a different time. I would just want you to be mine a different time. Just don't break this heart. Beautiful she be as she lights up the room, filled with positivity and wonderful laughter too. Wonderful she be as she looks at me, pushing away my words. She twirls her hair. Go ahead and break this heart of mine. If I would only have you for the moment. Go ahead. Don't break this heart. Oh, these moments are feeling so sweet. Don't break this heart. But in time, yes, in time you will see. Can't face this heartbreak, but I gotta tell these feelings. Don't break this heart. Oh no, no. Go ahead. Don't break this heart. Love is a strange, strange thing I would ever understand. Feelings and assessment, and it states it is true. Don't break this heart. Go ahead and break this heart.